in a row. And maybe it worked for some people, but I really believe that it's very healthy to just keep having breaks, having something, and just having very short work sessions. Because then it's like you can do some sprints, take a good break, a sprint, take a good break. I think that's what at least works best for me. And then, I mean, if you're there for I don't know how many hours, then you probably already did like a lot. You can do a lot of reading in those work sessions. Most of my papers, I read them on average in 2 hours. Of course, I wrote really a lot, as you could see. I read really a lot. But you can have 2 papers in such a working day, which is already very good, because with a paper you can think about, you can add a lot, maybe about 200 to 300 words to your thesis, or a little bit less. But it's like, it gets you there. And again, every step counts, so just hold in mind with that. Then important again, then if you go through the entire day, you have about 6 work sessions, then you go home around 5, get some dinner. And only at 6:30 you go check your emails on Facebook. Because why can we do this? Why can you check your emails on Facebook at the end of the day? Oh, sorry?
You don't have to be productive anymore, or you can reward yourself.
Yeah, and also, what inside of you made this possible? What, I'm just trying to what I was trying to aim at is that the reason why you can do this is because you take yourself serious and that you set priorities. If you set a priority, thesis day, this is what I'm going to do, then you can postpone all these temptations to the end of the day. And you're going to feel really good about it, because you work the entire day. Yes, good, reward, have some meal or some meal, have some candy or have some movie to watch, just what you like most. And, well, I guess that was it for now. Are there any questions from the audience?
In how much time did you write your thesis? And when did you get started?
So, actually, I didn't know I could write it until the end of February, I think it was. I started in the early March. Then I actually was in some rough weather, personally speaking, so I couldn't start with it until May. And then it was just following these steps, just reading, read it, writing, rewriting, like bomb, 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 like just going on until, I think it was it June? No, I think end of June, middle of July, I think. Beginning of July, I finished it. So in about 2 months, few weeks, I got it finished. But this was possible because it was then my number one priority. Like nothing, whatever it could be, could not get me away from this thesis. And that's something that you just have to be very serious about. So I wasn't ghosted building like 4 weeks on straight. But I liked it, it was fun. Because I was learning so much about the things I found very interesting. And of course you're getting things done. And then it starts to, it's this process, it starts to grow and things start to make more sense. And then it's like, oh wait, this works. Oh, hey, that's something. And then it's, yeah, it's, I know a lot of people, they felt like, oh, this thesis, oh, I'm working, oh, I was like, oh, I got this, I got so many words. Like it's when you're in this flow, it's just a great experience. And of course, this was rewarded at the end with a graduation distinction and valedictorian speech. So it's really building up to something, and that's something what you have to realize with actually every step you take in your life. You're building up to something, and that's what makes life great. Any other questions from the audience? Then I'll take 1 minute of your time to promote an event, which will be on the 16th of March, which is a hitchhike